I've come out of my hole as though there's a new Insomniac game coming out, Wolverine. Now, before we get into how good this looks, Insomniac, look, buddy, this game has got announced when I was in 6th grade. It is now not coming out until I will be a junior next year. What the hell? This better be the greatest game of all time you have ever made. The greatest game you've ever made. It is. This game looks like the greatest made. Damn it! I'm not redoing that. Anyways, this game looks like the greatest game you ever made. Not to glaze too hard, but there was only a few shots of actual gameplay. But this looks really promising. I'm glad they're not just making it Spider-Man with a Wolverine skin over it, but I am excited that is a connected universe. I see a lot of people saying to cap it off the Marvel 3 and add Hulk, like a Hulk game, which those are my top 10 favorite superheroes, and if you disagree that those aren't the big 3 of Marvel, you're just wrong. Anyways, back to Wolverine. The hack and slash gameplay looks fun, but it could be repetitive, but also we've barely seen any gameplay, so I could be absolutely wrong about that. The villains we saw, Omega Red, which, before doing my research, I'll be honest, I had no idea who he was. Wolverine's one of those characters I like, but I really don't know much about him. My exposure to him has really been X-Men 97, Deadpool and Wolverine, and any TikToks I see. But I still do really like him, and I'm watching the X-Men movies right now. And speaking of the X-Men, there have been rumors that other X-Men characters are playable, like Jean Grey. Now listen to us. Make my GOAT Scott Summers the best mutant of all time playable in this game, and my life is yours, Insomniac. My GOAT Cyclops would be good in a game, and while you're at it, add him to Marvel Rivals, even though you don't even own that game. Anyways, there's also Mystique in the trailer, which is gonna be like Spider-Man Black, PS4 Black Cat all over again, and I'm not complaining, I'll tell you what, buddy. Can't wait for them to put this on computers, because I see all the mods. We also see Wolverine on a motorcycle, which, yes please, the shit looks sick as hell. And finally, we see him in his classic suit. Now, Insomniac, I'm not a fan of what you did with the Spider-Man suit with the white logo, but I'm glad you stuck with the basics here. Now, if you're going to do this like the Spider-Man games, let's go over some Wolverine suits I'd like to see. Obviously, Weapon X, Deadpool and Wolverine, the Patch, and X-Force skins. Now, please don't add any of the Fox skins. And you see my GOAT, Scott Summers, getting his classic suit in Doomsday, by the way. Anyways, back on topic. Now, the story of this game seems to be Wolverine trying to find something from his past. Now, if he's talking about the whole Weapon X thing or not, I don't know. But at the end of the trailer, we do see a Sentinel. Wait.
Neutralized. The name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember it.
And as I really hope we could see some more X-Men characters in this game. Maybe Magneto can make an appearance. Also, Insomniac, please do DLC. You fucked me over with Spider-Man 2. But honestly, I don't have too much to talk about this game. It definitely looks awesome, and I will make a video when it comes out. And I do want to make more videos. I got an Absolute Batman video covering the last few episodes coming out. I really want to make a really long Superman video. Also been watching Peacemaker. That's been a great show so far. And I'm honestly just dragging for one time. But I'll talk to you later, guys.